Yeah, so basically, just want to throw together a list of some takeaways from the PTR after day one. So let's see, what are some positives? Positive. I think the number one positive is that Helltides are fucking awesome now. Like, that's absolutely number one, right? Like, all the crazy shit going on, there's tons of density, you get lots of good materials from doing it. The worm blasting up and knocking you off your mount is actually like a fun interaction with getting knocked off your mount for a change. The Helltides are fucking awesome. Earning all the Uber materials from all content. That's really fucking cool too. Let's see what else. The new itemization, yeah, itemization actually feels really good. Because less BS items to sort through with less useless affixes. And along that same vein, like the tempering and masterworking. Tempering and masterworking are really good systems as well. What's some other like positive stuff? I mean, I've only played Necro, but like the Necro minions feel really, really good and are very viable. Codex accessibility, yes. What is it? The Codex of Power accessibility is finally where we want it to be. Like I got a couple like max rolled aspects so it's like you find a max rolled aspect and you're just immediately like done with that aspect. Like that's really cool, and having access to all of the aspects is just amazing. Like everything to do with the Codex except Veiled Crystals is finally there. Yep. All right, let's talk about like some negatives. So the one thing, like you just said, unfortunately, Veiled Crystals are a huge bottleneck and kind of takes away from the accessibility of the good systems. So it's like they made these really awesome systems for us to interact with, but then bottleneck the shit out of it, right? So that kind of sucks. Trying to think of like stuff that bothered me really, other than that. Like that's like the biggest thing right now. There are lots of small bugs, yeah, but I mean, small bugs, nothing game breaking though. But I mean, that's like, it's a PTR, there's gonna be bugs, right? It's not a bug. The pit, lower tier items. Oh yeah, true. Having to run lower tier pits to get masterworking materials could be a bug though. Yeah, but I mean that goes back into like the whole like Veiled Crystals being a bottleneck. Like they need to add they need to just add more ways to get them. Also maybe a bug, but I mean, I'll put it in there. Killing beast in the ice and Zir does not guarantee an Uber and Dariel summoning item drop. Maybe a bug. It's like we killed Beast and Ice how many times? He didn't drop any of the things to summon her, and I killed Tormented Lord Zir and got one of the items you need, but we haven't gotten any from the Beast in the Ice. But I mean, that might just be a bug. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like really not a lot of negatives. I mean, none that are like painfully obvious anyway. Like new Helltides are fucking amazing. Like you getting like I said, getting the Uber summoning mats from like all of the content you do. It's fucking awesome. Rares. Oh yeah, true. Actually, there is that. Yeah. Make D4 great again. What's up, handlebars? Rare items seem pointless. Yeah, like rare items just seem pointless outside of like.
I would inhale your farts straight through your asshole.
True. Yeah, rare items definitely seem pointless. Like the only reason I'm picking them up right now is so I can get veiled crystals, right? That is it, like D3. Yeah, I mean, well, the thing about the rare items in Diablo 4 was they were like your endgame chase items before, because you wanted to get like a really well-rolled rare, slap your best legendary aspect onto it, and that was like your best. Those were your best items, but that's not the case anymore. Now it's like rare items drop just for the sake of still having rare items drop. You know? Yeah, like overall, like after playing day one of the PTR, the game feels great. Like the game feels amazing. Like the game is in a really good spot. We just need like these little like weird little, you know, nitpicky things to be fixed. Like the Veiled Crystal bottleneck is like crazy, and like the amount that you need to do the stuff is the problem, right? The slapping aspects on items cost so many Veiled Crystals, and it just defeats the purpose of having us be able to interact with the Codex of Power so much easier. Like, what's the point of us having access to all these great aspects if we can't actually put it on our items because we don't have the fucking Veiled Crystals? Oh. But I mean, me personally, overall, I'm really happy with everything so far. Necro minions feel great. I'm gonna try a Whirlwind Barbarian again with some Dust Devils at some point. Probably pretty good. Yeah, I think they kind of knocked it out of the park a little bit here. Now, so what we need a really good seasonal affix. As long as they don't fuck up like whatever the seasonal theme is, I think we're good. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much it.